6:06 p.m., April 15th, 2025. I left at 3 p.m. today. Again, it's April 15th, 2025. 6:06 p.m., left at 3 p.m. today. This is for, again, youtube.com/@ WADEALANHEINEMANMAN. And my only social media, x.com/WADES2ND. I've not used Facebook in 4 years. That was indicated again. I've had absolutely no connection or communication with any minor since 2016. That was indicated again today. They were kind of stalking me with kids again, which heightens my PTSD. Also, the police or law enforcement was stalking me. A couple vehicles right away when I went into Fairbanks stalking me today. That heightens my PTSD. And as I've said, when the wind started blowing yesterday, that increases the agitation in my body. I said this for years now. Whenever the wind blows hard here in Iowa, it causes agitation. Whatever the wind is picking up or is being put into it is kind of like a big pharma drug. It's hitting me and it causes agitation. It also, this type temporarily causes my penis and testicles to shrink a little. And then I get harassed in public that I'm a child, because apparently the size of my penis, they're surveilling and judging me on that. I mean, this is the hell of the USA now. USA is hell for me for 12 years. I've been tortured the last 4 weeks in severe pain 80% of the days, and the rest of the days still in pain, trying to recover every day, yet I get hit all while I'm sleeping, and it's not little pulses, it is consistent energy attacks while I'm asleep. It's hitting me constantly, and it causes my legs to swell. It causes my inner organs to get damaged, and they particularly targeted my liver area. I don't have any alcohol since 2.5 years ago. You can tell the way I've been talking on my videos the last few times. I'm suffering from sleep deprivation from the energy attacks. And then criminal maggots claim I'm drinking alcohol. They're rotten pieces of shit liars, as they continue to claim I'm a terrorist because I'm against Netanyahu. That is such a lie. I hate you people that tell lies about me. You deserve to be hated for telling lies that I'm a terrorist. You are rotten. You are lying criminal maggots. That's what you are. You're liars. It's because I'm against Netanyahu and the Israeli state, who tortures people and kills them. That's what I'm against. I don't want IDF running around the USA or Netanyahu or people like him. They don't deserve to come here. I don't want them here. And a lot of people in the USA agree with me. Keep them out. My parents have nothing to do with my finances. I'm suffering from energy attacks 4 weeks every day. Here's my finger again. Wade Allen Heineman. It's hard to do at that angle, so I'll put it here, and I can get a better angle with my hand. 10.7-inch hands. There's my scarred finger. And I'm getting criticized for dirty hands. Yeah, you hit someone with energy attacks for 4 weeks, torture them, so that all they're doing is recovering all day in their fucking vehicle, because I'm still homeless because they're not allowing me to get anything done in the springtime. This is how rotten these pieces of shit are. For 12 years now, every spring, they don't allow me to get anything done. There's the plates that are behind me and my pictures. So you can see I'm on gravel road here. There's no traffic virtually on this road, so I like to do this in when getting toward evening, I like to be out on the gravel roads and just hang out here, because I'm parked, kind of, you can see I'm halfway over in the ditch, basically, parked here. So, and you can see it's the F-350 again. Ford rearview mirror, and the other side over there. Get that blue tarp hanging out there yet. My theories and vlogs and inventions. No knowledge Elon Musk posts about any theories. If he is coming up with any of those things since April 4th again, those are mine. He bought Twitter in 2022. He's not a theorist, inventor, blogger, poet, as far as I know, ever. I am. As everybody knows, I've been posting about this stuff with my name, Wade Heineman, real name, since 2015. Why would anybody believe anybody else is coming up with it when they're competing with the person who's been doing it since 2015? And who are they? I want to know who they are so I can, so I can at least figure out how they're lying about my ideas and trying to claim them. I have no connection to them. I guarantee you. Whoever's trying to say that I'm, work for them or I'm writing speeches for them or whatever their lie of the day is, they have no connection to me. I guarantee you. I've never known anybody that was a theorist, inventor, blogger, or poet. Nobody. Unless they were in the poetry classes, I knew. The people while I was in the poetry classes, I knew them. I didn't know them outside of the poetry classes that I took. And the last poetry class I took was in 2018. So, otherwise, I've never known anybody personally that was a theorist, inventor, blogger, or poet. Other than the 2 poetry classes, and I haven't heard anything about any of those people since those classes, last one in 2022 spring. I already posted one video. They're taking the last one I posted, I videoed on the 14th, and it took till the 15th to load it. So if anybody's stealing my voice or trying to claim, I'm a different person talking right now than WADES2ND or x.com/WADES2ND or YouTube.com/@WADEALANHEINEMANMN. If they're trying to claim it's 2 different people writing and then I'm talking, it's not 2 different people. It's the same person. It's me. I was a little agitated in public today because I feel like I'm being attacked from every direction. They got the little children out there, apparently stage lies about kids. They got talking about that, indicating that I'm a terrorist. They got law enforcement following me around, and you got the drug effect of the wind, the strong winds that's been affecting me since yesterday when it started. All day yesterday too. So I think it was all day yesterday. It was windy. I think it pretty much was. And then it was indicated a criminal fraud involved in surveillance is stealing my girlfriend from the Philippines. I've never given my information out on her contacts. And she lives in Mindanao, Philippines. I met her randomly on a Filipino Cupid dating site, not an app. I was on the site. So anybody that has claimed any connection to me or my ideas that is going to see her is using surveillance to steal her information and then manipulating her using all the information that I've chatted with her. So they would know exactly how to manipulate her, knowing what she likes, dislikes, etc. Because I know everything about her now. So they would be using that to manipulate her. She's 27 though. She's not a teenager. I don't have any connection to any minor or teenager since 2016. And anybody's trying to steal my ideas, whether they're a minor or an adult, they need to go to either juvenile detention or prison. I don't care which. They don't get protected just because they're a child stealing. They're thieving. Those are my hard-earned theories. My blood and sweat. My blood on my fingers from bloody noses. That's always from me. Those blood on my hand is always from my bloody noses. It's never from anyone else's blood. I've not been punched in any way in over 3 years. I haven't punched anyone since 2004. That's how much of an adult I am. There's been a couple times I didn't punch back because this last time I was already in court for another lie someone told about me. And this guy hit me. I didn't hit him back because I wanted him to take him to court. And the fucking online policeman said he lost the video or he didn't have the right one or something after he told me, oh yeah, he was definitely aggressor and hit you. And then he just conveniently lost the tape. Probably got paid off. His name was Officer Phillips. I haven't seen him around Owine since about that time, a little after that maybe. But he's obviously a liar. I don't know what else I got to say today other than all my theories, inventions, blogs, and poems are mine. I haven't played guitar in a month, and I said why in that last video or audio that I only have 2 strings left on the 2 guitars that I've used in the last 2 years, and I haven't been able to dig out my replacement strings. And I haven't played an electric guitar for about 10 months. Before that, I was kind of mixing in, acoustic and electric for, I don't know, a couple of years. I don't remember now. But I've only been playing acoustic for the last 10 plus months now. So if, people don't hear it in the surveillance now, it's because I haven't been playing my guitars for a month now. People need to ask these questions if they think something is different instead of assuming that it's a different person, because the digital frauds will deceive you. And I don't deserve to get tortured every day for a month straight with energy attacks when I'm the innocent person. I haven't done a damn thing wrong. Nothing wrong. All my ideas are mine. They're not Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or any of those people or any famous person. I never had any connection to any famous person. I didn't even know Elon Musk ever tweeted about physics, but I was watching a video on YouTube and there's a guy who commented that Elon made some post about the Planck constant or something. I never knew he did. I don't go look at Elon Musk's feed or posts ever. I have no connection to him. I've never used Grok, his AI thing. I've never had any connection to his Neuralink thing. If he claims so, he needs to be sued for everything he has, and I need to get it all, because that would be a torturous thing for me, as if he's been trying to claim he had some connection to me and he didn't. And that includes any famous person that has claimed any connection to me whatsoever, political or whatever, however way they're famous. If they've ever been mentioned in national news, I consider them famous, and I've never had any connection to anybody mentioned in national news. It's me that's a theorist, inventor, blogger, and poet. I've never known anybody personally that is those things otherwise, except my 2 poetry classes, which is last time in 2022. Not used Facebook in 4 years, never been in the military, never been married. It's April 15th, 2025. Wade Allen Heineman, 53 years old, graduated Wapsie Valley High School in 1990. Male heterosexual since birth. Anatomically correct, 2 male testicles, 8 to 9 inches erect, 3 to 6 when I'm not, unless they're hitting me with this penis shrinker stuff that they put in the air when the wind is blowing hard. Then it might, it's still 3 inches at the least, but it shrinks it temporarily, and then indications that they use surveillance to try and ridicule me and say that I'm like a little child or something. It's so childish, and Arrested Development USA is what I call it. Then they drag their little children out and have them surrounding me, which it raises my PTSD level when it happens, because I'm not, they're not talking to me. They're not saying, we like your theory or anything. They're just stalking me with their little kids, like mob stalking again. And they know it's caused me to get angry before when they use their kids to do that. If they're doing that and they know where I'm going and they're going to go out there and mob me with a bunch of kids, they need to tell me why they're doing it, if it's a good reason or a bad reason. Otherwise, you are stalking a man with PTSD already. And I have many other triggers today, yesterday with the wind, causing more agitation with the drug effect, and 2 law enforcement stalking me in Fairbank right away. As soon as I drove into Fairbank, they knew I was coming. And then they had the kids and stalking me in Casey's in Fairbank and the Amish store both. So it's, they need to stop doing these things. They're supposed to be adults and they act like Arrested Development children. They're all eating ice cream at Fairbank, and I had ice cream a couple times a few days ago. It's not a daily event for me. My father eats ice cream at home a lot. I haven't stayed in their red and white barn home since 2017, and I've not slept in anywhere other than beside my truck in 2025 which is hard to do. It's a hard life, and I wanted to get a place established, but they've been hitting me with energy attacks every night, and I cannot function when my insides are hurting severely 80% of the time, and the other part, I'm trying to recover, and I'm still in pain. There's about 2 days that I was recovering, and I didn't feel as much pain, but it's still swollen, and I have to wait until the swelling goes down, and then they can hit it. Then I fall asleep, and they hit me while I'm sleeping the whole time, and the swelling goes back up. This has been going on for 12 years, but it's worse this year. They damaged my liver, and then they try to lie and say I've been drinking alcohol. I haven't had any alcohol in 2.5 years. Wade Allen Heineman signing off. It is April 15th, 2025 at, 6:30 p.m. or thereabout. Signing off.